Ah, yes. More of SoundSmith's Miscellaneous Stereotypes. This time, episode 5, The Demoman. I actually cannot wait to see what he gets. I don't know a lot of what his miscellaneous is.
Demoman, Demopan, Demo Night, Demo Spam, Demo Ran, Demo... Look, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's Demo Stereotypes, okay? Just, start the video.
I love it. Actually push his glasses up. Actually, he didn't start with the video with these are all stereotypes, not to take these seriously, buh. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I definitely see, I think this series is fun. I definitely see why. I've heard it grates on him. I've heard that while this was a big part of how he started, he definitely doesn't look kindly on this, from what I've heard via comments. I could definitely see this, though. I thought that was a really good intro, though. I really liked it. Very fast-paced.
You know what this is used for. We all know what this is used for. Come on, say
no
it with
idea.
me, everybody. Try hard demos who sticky spam and wear the hustlers.
Demoman?
Is there an actual build that uses the pan? Is that why it's called Demo Pan? Oh, I have a new build then. Oh, it's gonna be great.
This guy is almost certainly going for the pirate loadout. You know what I'm talking about. He uses the loose cannon, some kind of pirate hat, some kind of other pirate misc, and has the inexplicable urge to use the Scotsman stagger after every single kill. You know, that guy. It's also worth noting that even though these guys always use the loose cannon, they'll almost never actually get a double donk. Truth be told, they'd probably be better off with stock, but hey, they gotta commit to the meme, and I guess in a weird, spammy way, that's kinda respectable.
Hey, I respect it, especially if you're committing to the bit, right? It's like if somebody wanted to use just exclusively the back burner on Pyro, I'm awful at it. I enjoy using the back burner. When it hits, it hits. 60% of the time, it works every time. But you got to really commit to the bit, or using Printy Machete on Engineer to try to make NG Spy. I'm gonna find it at some point. I will find the pieces to make NG Spy.
This is also kind of a pirate-themed cosmetic, but I've heard from a bunch of people, and I've also noticed myself, that this cosmetic tends to be worn by old-school comp demos. You know, the one that joins your pub and stomps it without a medic and without saying a single word in chat, and every time you get killed by some insane airshot or some random sticky trap that he isn't even looking at, you just go into that freeze frame and are greeted by that strange parrot with 200,000 points on it. It's
Amazing.
really weird and really specific, but I think it might have to do with the fact that this was one of the first strange cosmetics available for demo.
Yeah.
It's just super weird, man.
I could see that. That makes a lot of sense. It's been weird to see certain things throughout the history of the game, right? It's been very strange. And also obviously why we're doing a series like this, right? Or why a series like this was done in the first place, to see what kind of stereotypes evolved because of it. Yeah, I could totally see this being a long-term players would stick with this, long-term Demomans, right? Demomen.
Hey, this is an MVM drop cosmetic, just like the Pyrobotics pack. Except this time it's actually fucking good.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Oh. What the hell?
What is happening?
What the? No, Stu. What the fuck?
I love that. Oh, it's perfect. I don't know what just happened, but I love all of whatever all of that was. I love that. That was perfect. I still don't know how to get the T-pose thing working. I know it's an in-game thing. It's technically a bug, but you can just, you could become bumper car status.
A lot of people tend...
Actually, on that subject, if that's easily replicatable, if you can easily replicate that, wouldn't that be a problem for comp because it obfuscates movement or obfuscates potentially what weapon you have? If it's something that you can easily replicate.
To associate this with a terrorist loadout or something to that effect, but this is used a ton outside of that. This is because it's pretty much the only good beard cosmetic for Demoman, so if their loadout involves a beard, they're probably using this. Oh, and also you can pull a KJ and use it with a salty dog for that maximum lung cancer thing I was talking about earlier, so...
Oh, love it.
This guy is a demo knight who thinks he's hot shit. He's probably got a strange professional killstreak islander, maybe Australian, that he got to hail zone on an idle server, and he tries really, really hard to impress everybody that he's in the game with. And of course, this also includes complaining about scouts and snipers and every other hit scan weapon in the game at basically every opportunity. Just Just get a mental image of this guy. Okay, so picture the guy sitting at his computer, right? And every time he dies to a scout or a sniper, he just opens his mouth, and the only sound that comes out is the same sound that the Demoman makes when he charges. Like that's this guy.
Makes sense.
That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
Amazing.
So it would seem.
I mean, I respect it. If you have that level of movement tech, I absolutely respect it. 100%. Like, wow.
This one is kind of the obligatory set filler cosmetic. You know, pretty much everybody that uses this is just using it to try and fill out their Scottish guy loadout with stuff like the Black Watch, the Gaelic Garb, the Tartan Tyrolean, etc., etc., etc. Oh, and also here's your obligatory SpongeBob reference.
Look what I got under me, kid!
No! Got him!
Yes, look at us, we're so fat.
I'm sorry, there's a cooking emote? Yo, I missed this one.
See?
So
Yes,
I
of
bought the
course.
boat yesterday, but
Yes.
I said, why not buy the car as well?
Yes, cars are good. This fucking guy. I hate this guy. He tries to be fancy, but he's not really all that fancy. No,
He's not very
fuck that guy.
fancy.
Fucking kill me.
Not
This wasn't funny
fancy.
at all.
Oh, I loved everything about that. That was perfect.
This guy is also a Demo Knight who thinks he's hot shit, except this time with a healthy dose of...
No. It's always the Linkin Park, bro. Always.
This one's pretty obvious. He's a Demo Knight that uses the Nessie's 9-iron constantly. Yeah. Speaking of which, Valve, are we ever gonna get a Strange for the 9-iron? I bet way more people would use it if we did. It's not a promotional item or anything, so yeah, why not? It'd be cool. You know, while we're at it, let's get a Strange variant to the Tide Turner. And one to the Scottish Handshake. Let's make it a Market Gardener, too.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a Strange Market Gardener would go kind of cool. That'd be pretty hype.
This guy is using the Tartan Spartan and playing Hybrid Knight with the Lock and Load, except, you know, he can't actually aim his pills. More often than not, these guys tend to think they're way better than they really are, but I wouldn't really call the pants themselves a war pig.
Okay.
That's more associated with the hood and the Lock and Load than anything. It's just that
I was curious about that. I was curious if this was going to be War Pig status, but not quite.
these tend to get paired with those a lot, so... This guy is probably using the Scotch bonnet and some other military-looking cosmetic thing. And as for his playstyle, well...
Yeah. The funny Rainbow Six meme. Oh, love it. Bushido.
Yeah, you already know where this one is going.
I mean, it looks good.
Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, you already know where this one is going. The hell is going on? Did I set up the track right? Hang on, what if I just, like, move this over? Oh, okay, yep, there it is. Ow, okay, cool. Anyway, these guys use the katana and are usually weaves. Yeah,
Nice touch with the track being loud enough that it actually it fights with his own voice. It's actually artistically done because, you know, it's blasting, you know, anime openings, J-pop, etc., you know, on full volume. And you're trying to talk while it's on full volume. Oh, I love it.
so these guys are just running around with a bunch of explosives strapped to their heavy blast-proof jackets, so you would think that they actually know how their explosives work and would be good with using them. You know, maybe
You
even
assume.
going so far as mastering a martial art associated with it, but in reality, these guys are far and away the ones that I see blowing themselves up the most. It's like they have no concept of self-damage whatsoever. Really, if you want to kill these guys, just stand in front of them with more than 100 health, and that's
That poor
like,
spy.
all you have to do. These are almost always worn together with the sombrero, and the stereotypes that I covered for that back in Hat Stereotypes pretty much applies to these cosmetics as well. For those of you who don't quite remember, here's a little something to jog your memory. So where is everybody? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the
Okay.
nightclub.
They're all using the beer ton, aren't they?
Oh
my God.
Yes. I need to really frequent. I need to look at more of these servers. I need to frequent community servers more. Just find these weird servers that I keep hearing about.
Okay.
Flawless.
I don't like this.
I'm okay with this.
I feel like I'm being peer pressured into drinking or something. I don't like this at all.
Oh, that's why I play TF2. Yeah, absolutely. There's a game there, but it's more than a game. It's really an experience.
This guy uses the Tide Turner and is going for, yeah, you guessed it, a pirate loadout. You know, now that I think about it, Demo has a lot of pirate cosmetics.
Yeah.
Huh. It's almost like every single one of Demo's cosmetics fit into the same few categories. You got pirate guy, you've got Scottish guy, you've got edgy SWAT guy, you've got edgy knight guy, and you've got terrorist. So, Anyway, just a small observation. Let's move on.
I mean, I really love the plate armor. As somebody who I ended up getting on the Steam market board because it was actually fairly reasonably priced. Sir Builds a Lot for Engineer came out very recently, as of recording this, 2025, late 2025. I've been rocking that. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying playing Tin Can Engie.
This guy is probably going for a more modern Demo look. It's pretty frequently used for a whole bunch of different sets, and there's a good reason for that. A, it's a good-looking cosmetic. Yeah, I mean, not much to say there.
Yeah,
B, it's really inexpensive for being a body cosmetic, and C, you don't really have much of a choice among pants. Really, if you want to wear pants on your Demoman for any set that isn't extremely stylish, then you're probably stuck with these things.
Loud
no, really,
equals
this
funny.
is like your only option if you want to stay away from, hey, quit it. Honestly, I kind of forgot this cosmetic existed until I looked it up on the wiki, and the reason I forgot is because nobody ever wears this. Well, except for one situation, but that situation is when they just want to be an immature edgelord making a joke that would probably get me demonetized, so I can't really talk about it.
I was, I was talking with somebody. It wasn't TF2, it was Destiny 2 specifically, but I guess somebody got banned for doing like a really hyper edgy joke. Like really, like on a live status. And then someone got banned, and then people were like upset that they got banned. And I'm just like, I feel like this is a very unique thing to gaming, right? Right? Does that make sense? Like, yeah, I've definitely seen some funny words in TF2 that I most certainly cannot repeat on on YouTube here. That I don't want to repeat in period. I wonder if it's the anonymity. I wonder what the core causes are. I think anonymity on the internet is one big one, right?
But you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I feel like with this cosmetic, I don't even need to say what it is, because everybody already knows what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. Okay?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. I'm lost on this
Nothing?
one.
Look, they use the bagpipe taunt after every single kill, okay? All right, that's all
that
I've got
makes
for this
sense.
episode. As always, we're going to do heavy next, so if you see a certain cosmetic that you'd like me to cover for him, let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I wonder, so the unusual his hat has, I wonder how expensive those are now. I don't know. I'm not super interested in it. I am looking at a, oh my god, I was looking at, what was it? Spy's frog hat. That thing is expensive. Have you seen what unusuals for those go for? Minimum 300. But I guess those are like pretty high tier. Oh no, those are low tier unusuals actually. I don't know. It's been interesting to look at the marketing side of things as well. Especially if a creator, gets big and does has a certain hat or something. It makes me wonder how that impacts the price or how that affects the price and stuff, right? It's been really interesting to go through this, though, if I'm being honest. I've absolutely loved this. Hopefully you enjoyed this, too. This journey through TF2 miscellaneous stereotypes, many of which I didn't even know existed, if I'm being completely honest. It's really cool to see this. I thought Demoman had a little bit of variety, getting that pirate aesthetic in there, that knight aesthetic in there, the Scottish aesthetic in there. It had a few different aesthetics going on for it, where something like Pyro, generally to me, has seemed pretty linear. So it's pretty interesting to look at this, pretty interesting to go through and see a lot of cool stuff I didn't even know existed, and more cool stuff that exists now since these videos came out. But thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Definitely go check out SoundSmith, especially if you have not. Links in the description. And I will see you all in the next one.